ladies and gentlemen, this is Drew Pearson. We bring you this special radio television broadcast in order to give you the very latest information on an amazing phenomenon. Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, I think something is happening.
Okay, patrol members. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm in the garage listening to the Super Bowl on a 76-year-old radio. And I just got my yard sale find working. This is a 1920 Camp Cook. Is it 1920? Let me look. 1922. Got my 1922 Camp Cook going. Here's the grill. Anyway, and my 124-year-old camp stove. And that's pumping out a lot of BTUs. That's more than enough to make your ramen or scrambled eggs or bacon or cook your beans, and more than enough right there. It's got the unusual tin reservoir, which you fill up with this really sketchy looking bicycle hose type pump. Anyway, there it is. 104 years old. 1922. 1950. 76 years old. Everybody, I'm going to turn the Super Bowl back on later, Mater.
Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music.
This is how you handle the political brouhaha about Bad Bunny. I'll check back in 15 minutes. Hey, patrol members. Super Bowl over. Seahawks won. It was a runaway game as far as I'm concerned. I know it sounded really exciting there at the end, but holy cow, when you're a runaway game, that game is not as exciting as if it was like, 14-14 or 7-0, and that's the local let me scooch over. For some reason, I'm not in the middle. Am I going the wrong way? Anyway. Huh? What? That's Mrs. Patrol. She's coming over to the bunker. Careful. There you go. Watch out.
I know.
Okay. Don't want you tripping.
Hey man, I'm dripping.
So I managed to avoid all the politics by...
No, I was just wondering if I needed a helmet to walk out the back door.
Oh, I don't know.
They're
I don't know.
exploding things again.
Watch out for falling bullets. That's all.
I thought he flung something into... Where's my hand? Oh, there's a 3-second delay?
You know what I found out? It's the card.
It's weird.
I know.
I should not be watching myself on the...
No, you should be.
I should not be watching...
The only reason
I'm still not... There I am.
The only reason I have this here is so I can see where the green screen is. Not that I'm going to use it.
Anyhow,
but,
if you've ever thrown a bottle into an empty, big old garbage can, the wheelie, big wheelie cans, just in case you're from someplace that doesn't have those. They make a huge amount of noise. And I heard something go kablooey, and I thought, oh my gosh, he threw away something in the trash can.
No, it's these people over here. It's the Seahawk fans.
Yeah, lovely.
They're all like, let's blow crap up.
Let's
You know,
blow crap
so
up.
anyway. So there you have it. Super Bowl 60. And I thought it was going to be...
was that tonight?
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to my sewing bowl. Bye.
Sewing Bowl. Oh, did anybody watch the Puppy Bowl or the Kitten Bowl? Was that even on? I don't know.
I don't know. I heard people talking about Bad Bunny on one of my sewing lives, but they only said that, hey, the music wasn't that bad. I couldn't understand what he was saying.
I don't care about Bad Bunny. I don't even know who he is. I know because I'm old. What can you say?
I knew who was playing in the halftime show before I knew who was playing in the game.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
Well, I guess that's true anyways.
The World Cup is coming here soon. And you know what? I might do the same thing. I might throw it on my antique radio, the one I showed you earlier, and listen to it.
But Team USA won the ice skating, figure skating gold tonight.
Are you shocked?
Well, no, it's just...
Is that actually on? Can we find it on the TV?
I don't know. I presume so.
We should be able to.
Where's ABC, NBC, and CBS? It used to be you could find those things, but who knows?
In the old days, you turn on your TV and you had a channel changer and you selected your channel. Now in the 21st century, you turn on your TV and with our new setup, it's a mystery.
New setup is BS.
It's BS. Yes, it's a mystery. It's a giant mystery. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm with Tina. She doesn't watch TV anymore. I'm about there.
Don't trip, please.
I won't.
Okay.
Over there and walk in this big old box.
Anyway, there you have it. Super Bowl's over, but I might do the same thing for the World Cup. And apparently the World Cup's going to be in the United States, in Los Angeles. They're getting ready for it. It's been here before.
And now for something completely different.
But, and I bought a roll of cigars. It's a bundle. And one of the cigars out of the bundle, which I was smoking while I was listening to the game, was really terrible. If you don't smoke a cigar every 10 or 15 seconds, or some are every 30 seconds, it goes out. I would set this down just like that and listen to the game, and I would pick it up just this amount of time and it'd be out, and I'd have to relight it. And today, okay, so I got this old Japanese lighter and it was a solid ball of rust, and you couldn't pull the this out to put fluid in it or change the filter, because apparently somebody had dropped this in water and it wouldn't light, like it's not lighting now. There we go, it lit. And I think my wick is too tall. I'm gonna have to adjust that. But and of course the thing fills with water, and this was a total ball of rust in here, and I got it running today. All right, so I got it running. So that wasn't working for me very well. And anyway, thanks for joining me here. This is going to be one of my... It was going to be the bar is open, but I just didn't feel like having a drink tonight. Because Mrs. Patrol and I had wine last night, and we felt a little woozy. And I didn't feel like compounding that situation. And another experiment I have going over here is I'm trying out EvapoRust to see if it actually works. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and I really appreciate it. So I don't know how long this video is going to be because there was a bunch of crazy crap going on while I was trying to make it. The game is going. I was running back and forth. I was doing other things in the garage. But, yeah. And that radio I showed you from either 1949 or 1950, it was, worked when I got it home. I bought it at the thrift store for $7.95. And inside the radio was the cord, which is normally missing when you buy an old radio like that. And I plugged it in, turned it on, and lo and behold, it worked. So I'm going to pull all the tubes. I'm going to test them. Any weak tubes I'm going to try to replace. But thanks for joining me. That was the Super Bowl. You didn't get to hear any of it, and because the NFL, the National Football League, has a lock on copyright stuff. So if I were to play any of that in my video or any of the halftime stuff, I wouldn't be able to put it up. So you didn't see any of the game, you didn't hear any of the music. It was just me blathering. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And part 3 of 8th, the Monday's the 9th, the 10th. So on the 11th, you will see the video in the morning. I've already put it up. But this is a forewarning because, like I said, I lost a lot of footage. And I'll tell you why. The card, the SD card, the camera requires an SD card of a certain type, which I did not realize. So I'm going to have to get a more, I guess, sophisticated card. But anyway, thanks for watching me, and later, Mater.
Holiday time's a good time for the good taste of Coke. Holiday time's a good time for the good taste of Coke. A holiday's coming, let's have fun, bring Coca-Cola for everyone. Holiday time's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola, sign of good taste.